Scott Orland.
And I'll give you 2, 1, and then 30 seconds.
And then I just ignore you.
Exactly. Tackle you. Okay, you can begin.
Connie, I was curious, do you think that you have the temperament to be in the military? Any of the same skills that might be necessary?
Well, I'm very persistent. I'm very stubborn. So that might work in my favor. I don't know how good I am at taking orders, though. I do have a bit of a rebel streak, so I might get, canned for subordination, a couple of times.
Were there any people that you could draw from? I mean, did the military?
Yes. I had a lot of really great women around me that, gave me from their experience and who also just taught me basic things, such as, marches, how to salute an officer, how you behave in a room, all of these different, rules kind of things. They also give me books to read, and they just told me about their experiences in the military. And I also got my eyes open for, how many women are in the military. And also, for them, a lot of times it's a great way for them to get an education. If they can't afford to go and, pay for university, they'll get that through the Army,
And for a lot of people who are familiar with your work, one of the first things they're going to notice about your performance is your hair.
Yes.
How important was that to have the look of the character?
It's very important. For me, it's that moment when I can look in the mirror and almost, fool myself, that I don't even recognize myself. And then I kind of feel, okay, then I can kind of jump into that then. And it's sort of why I kind of try as much as possible to lose what I really look like.
For a movie like this, I think part of the element is that you're the audience's eyes and ears. You're
Yes.
the one who's kind of guiding everybody
Yes.
through. And I was just wondering if you could just talk a little bit about that responsibility, because your character has to be so believable, or else we're not going to.
Oh, well, I never think about that. For me, I'm doing this completely for myself, first of all. It's like, for me, it's all my pleasure in doing what I love to do. But one of the things that I do think worked was, as an actor, I love to go through, the reactions and emotions of a character. And in this case, it was, I didn't have to repress them. I didn't have to do any of that. I just had to react to what was going on, and it would kind of, help the audience understand what it felt like for me to be me, and what it felt like, for that character to be caught in this web of lies, and how she was, continuously trying to fight and for the truth, to find out what happened.
How good are your own investigative skills? Do you think you can spot the truth? Are you good at?
Sometimes I'm pretty good at, especially reading people that way. But I'm also, other times I'm really naive when it comes to certain things. So maybe, I kind of tend to believe the best about people until I'm proven wrong. Maybe sometimes several times.
And just a last quick question for you. If you look at acting like a dance, when you're with John Travolta, is it a fast dance or a slow dance?
It depends. It depends with him, because there are so many different layers to our relationship in the movie. So it literally, I think we went from waltzes to the tango,
And how do you develop a chemistry like that? Is it inherent? Is it something you
Those
have to work
things are
on?
just there. I don't think you can develop a chemistry. It's just there. Or it ain't.
It was there.
It was definitely there.
Connie, thank you very much.
Thank
Best
you.
of luck with the movie.
Thanks.